So, yeah, I think still I was talking to Shivaranjani.
Yes, better.
Yeah, yeah, Shivaranjani. So, yeah, now you could proceed further. I was asking some question to you. You wanted to know that, uh,
Mm.
what are the things you are already knowing. So, I was just,
Okay.
checking, your
Okay.
existing knowledge, yeah, into
Okay.
ECC. So
Mm.
you said that you had been involved into GL accounting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was asking that while
Mm.
creation of GL master data, okay?
Mm.
Let's let
Mm.
GL master data uh, will come across in control data. Under control data, there's a field called sort key.
Mm.
Yeah. This is for what exactly?
Okay. Mm.
Any idea?
Sort key. I don't have any idea about sort key. I didn't came across this.
Mhm. What about reconciliation account?
No, not about this also. No.
Okay. Or what about field
It's
status
like
group?
general ledger, like account receivable, payable.
No, still we are talking about GL master
Oh,
data.
okay. Mm.
What about field status groups?
Field status groups. No, no, I didn't came across this also.
Okay, okay. I think I'm going a bit more in depth. Okay, leave that. Just to tell
Okay.
me, when we are creating GL master data, so what are the different ways to create GL master data?
Once again. Um, Actually, I just want to go through. It become 1 year for me. So I just want to go through all those things. This one is all new for, I mean, this all things are new, I think so. I didn't came across those things.
Okay. What is the
Yeah.
TR number?
No, not
TR is
even I don't know this. No.
TR stands for transport request.
Transport
When
records.
whenever we are starting anything in configuration, the first time itself the TR is needed. Any configuration if you do, TR is needed.
Mm.
Without TR, it cannot be done.
Okay.
Okay. Siranjani, you tell me about the
Mm.
servers. What was the landscape when you worked in SAP?
I just worked in GUI. So it is I think so. This is different and that one is different. I don't know. Because when I worked, actually, it's a general normal only. So basic thing, we just want to like a financial year account. We want to just give the billing for the particular client. So for example, if I'm handling one account, like one client account, like if I'm handling like Casco account, so if they will be just renting like printers, accessories. So we just want to build those things. How much they are renting, and we just want to build those things, which is it will be like uh, we use like general means we used only the IBRs for those things. So for for if the accessories means it will be like a mono color proof. So those things will be there. We used to just build generally in the SAP we used only GUI. In general we used to build those things. So that's the thing we just did like monthly it will be the same process only. So if they ask like standalone, we used to give them. If there is any if they want to if they want any amount deduction something else, we just used to provide that. So that's the thing, is it's all based on the client request.
Mhm, mhm,
So those things what you said now, that is all new for me. I didn't even came across those things. That's why I'm just silent. I'm sorry for that.
mhm.
I
No,
I
no
don't know
problem,
that.
Siranjani. Actually, before starting any session, for
Okay.
anyone, I used to
Mm.
ask them where exactly they are standing. Otherwise, how will I
Okay.
come to know that that
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah. No, I understood. I understood that. That's why I'm just telling. This is the thing I did all those. We just generally the basic thing, just normal monthly, it will be the same process only. So
Mhm.
we will be having like few accounts. We will be like particular persons. They will be having like 15, 14 accounts. So based on the accounts, but everything there will be like printers, accessories. So both only the both things we used to be handling. So they will be renting those things. One company, like for example, like few companies, they will be renting some accessories like laptops, something from private companies, right? So they will be renting those. So those billing will be done by SAP. Like they will be done using SAP. Will be billing automatically. How much they got, all the everything like one IBR. They will be having like common IBR for that. So whatever changes we will be used to done, we will be changing in that same IBR only. So we won't
Understood.
need, yeah, I think so. You
Yeah, got
got
it,
my
got it. And
point. Yeah,
understood,
yeah,
understood,
yeah,
Suranjini.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Okay,
Suranjini, this means you have worked
okay.
as end user, not as a
Yeah,
consultant.
no,
Okay.
yeah,
That was not consultant job, it was end user. I mean, consultant
okay,
means developer. Okay.
okay, okay. That's what I'm asking. The consultant means I thought like consultant company
No, 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 no.
like that something.
Consultant,
Yeah.
consultant means not as a consultancy.
Okay, okay,
That is
okay.
so
Yeah.
in SAP
Mm,
terminology, whenever we used
okay.
to say
Mm,
yes, I'm working as a consultant. So
mm,
this
mm.
means at senior developer level.
Okay then. Yeah, yeah. That. Yeah.
Consultant is a very, it is very big word, Suranjini. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I
directly,
got it.
directly everyone doesn't become consultant. First of all,
Mm,
maybe as a associate consultant or as a
mm,
whenever
mm.
if I'll say hierarchy, then like associate
Okay.
software engineer, then software engineer, then senior
Mm,
software engineer. Okay,
mm.
then
Okay.
associate consultant, then consultant,
Mm,
then senior
mm.
consultant. Like that, this kind of hierarchy would be there for the
Okay.
developers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so
Okay.
now I understood that okay, yes, you have worked as an end user, not as a consultant.
Mm. Okay. Mm.
End user means
Mm.
suppose when SAP, when entire development is done, means entire
Mm.
SAP implementation is done. So those
Mm.
persons who are going to use SAP end of the day, they are called
Mm.
end users.
End
Okay.
users. Okay.
So
Yeah.
that will be for all the day-to-day activities related to business transactions.
Mm. Mm.
It can be billing also, it can
Mm.
be payment also, it can be
Yeah.
no
Mm.
reconciling the balances, it can be related to clearing. Yeah. So
Yeah, related to clearing.
yeah,
That's right.
there
Yeah.
are multiple type of transactions are related to
Mm.
day-to-day activities. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Mm.
So, those who are working as end user, you will, if sometimes if you see, if they will be describing their profile, they will say, yes, I'm working into account receivable. Somebody will say, I'm working
Mm.
into accounts payable. Somebody will
Mm.
say,
Yeah,
I'm working
that's
into
right.
GL accounting. So
Mm.
this means they are working as end user only, not as a consultant, not as a developer.
Okay. Mm. Okay. 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 Yeah, I got it.
Okay, all right.
Mm. Mm.
So fine. Then Suranjini, it will be advisable. Okay,
Mm. Mm.
that we will start. See, okay, let me tell you two things to all of you.
Mm.
This is not, and
Mm.
see others also. It is not only Suranjini. It is for everyone. Okay, who are in the
Mm.
call. So what we will do, we'll start from basic level. Okay, and
Mm.
we'll go
Mm.
to till in depth. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
See, one is, this is ECC and S4 HANA. The names are different, but there is no too big a difference. In S4 HANA, obviously, a few things have been, okay, updated more. Okay. What we'll do,
Okay.
we'll start from ECC because ECC talks from basics. Okay.
Mm.
Basics
Mm.
to in-depth. S4 HANA, not exactly from basics. Almost you could say that, whenever somebody is coming for S4 HANA, we used to think, okay, they are already having some knowledge into, ACC. Are they are
Mm.
already there from SAP, or they are working into SAP. So we used to leave 50%.
Okay.
50% contents, we used to leave that. Thinking that, okay, already their basic idea is good. Okay. I mean, this will be like, general thinking of anyone. Okay.
Okay.
So here what we'll do, that we'll start from basics. Okay. And we'll go till
Mm.
in depth. And parallelly, whatever changes are there, that also will be discussing into S4 HANA as well. Okay. So on
Okay.
that way, neither any things should be left in basics, nor into till in depth. Okay. So, I
Okay.
mean, you need to become a perfect consultant in the end of the day.
Mm.
So not only, this is configuration or customization. I mean, not only consultant role, even we are going to include testing role also and end user activities as well. I understand that. Okay. I hope you will be aware about the SAP Easy Access, because the transactions will be doing into SAP Easy Access only. Billing and all these things all comes under
Mm.
SAP
Mm.
Easy Access, not into IMG. In IMG, all the configuration is there. Okay. In SAP, there are two type of screens. Anyway, let us, I think we are going, much more in depth. So first we'll start right from beginning. Okay. So, all
Okay.
right, Sivaranjani, I understood. Okay. This is, I mean,
Okay.
about your, exposure and experience. Yeah, this is what I wanted to, uh,
Okay.
understand. So now I'm having clarity. Okay, from where to start.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
obviously we
Okay.
have to start from basics only, from beginning, and
Yeah.
we
Sure.
go
Sure.
step
Mm.
by step till in depth. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Mm. Mm.
All right. And then after that,
I'm Sumitra.
Sumitra, yeah, please
Hi.
go ahead.
Currently, I'm actually in Germany.
Mhm.
I worked for 14 years in Indian banks like in a HDFC, Canfin Homes, and into the housing loans, the credit manager.
14 years, 1 4.
14 years.
Good, good,
Yes.
very good. Mhm.
So my experience is a non-IT experience completely.
Mhm. Okay,
So I worked into the loan credit management where I have to approve the loans to the people. It's a front-end banking experience what I
right.
have. Little bit of experience into the accounting, of course,
Mhm.
and the sales or whatever that, whatever the software we have in the system. So we will just update into the system and then we will do the front end operations to the people, to the customers. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
now I'm looking for the little bit of career change actually. So
Mhm.
I'm also looking for the SAP training institutes here in Germany. But
Mhm.
I thought from through my mutual friends, I got this contact number, size contact number, and yeah. So I want to know about the basics because I have no idea how does this SAP FICO starts because I have a 14 years of finance experience. I decided okay, I can do it under the financial management.
Mhm.
When
Yes,
I did,
yes,
I'm sorry.
yeah. Good to know,
Yeah.
Smita.
So
And
when I am doing the research, I have understood that there are some modules which are related to the credit risk management too,
Mhm.
like loan management or credit risk management, accounting.
Correct, correct,
So
correct.
these are the options what I have seen. So for me, first, I want to understand what is this SAP module and what are the areas we are going to learn from this course. Like,
Right.
are we going to focus only on the accounting, or are we going to focus only on the credit risk, or it is inclusive of all? Or are we going to get the certificate from the like institute? How exactly the training
Mhm.
goes?
I- I'll
And
be, I'll be telling you. I'll be telling you
yeah.
all, Sumitra. Okay. And another thing is that, okay, just as you talk about the career that you want to maintain, career into SAP as well. So it is just to add some points in your information that
Mm,
uh, if you are in German, then there's a very good scope for SAP, because SAP is from German itself. Okay,
mm, mm,
it
mm.
started from German only. So
Yes.
there are multiple requirements are there.
Mm,
Okay. So if you are having some, good knowledge and real knowledge, I'm telling you, it won't take time to get into that.
mm, mm.
Okay. Not only in German, almost it is, see, it is in every country, everywhere. Globally, SAP is highly recommended in terms of maintaining the career. Okay.
Yes.
Only one thing is that, yes, you need to have a good knowledge. Yeah. When you are
Mhm,
having good amount of knowledge and real knowledge, okay, hands-on,
mm,
okay, on the system.
mhm,
So even, if you are a beginner also, if you are fresher also, even
mhm.
you will not struggle for the job into SAP. And not only question of availability of the job, even in terms of package also. Okay.
Okay.
It is, this is, SAP consultants are being highest paid, okay,
Mm,
employees,
mm, mm,
compared to other areas of the IT. First of all,
mhm.
in IT, everyone knows, okay, this is a higher package there into IT. So in
Yeah.
IT also, because SAP is a hardcore IT. Okay. And the moment when I say it is a hardcore IT, so never think that, okay, IT is there, then perhaps only coding, programming or something would be there. No, not at all. Coding programming also is there, but it doesn't mean that, okay, whole SAP is equal to coding, not like that. In SAP, there are three types of areas, or three types of modules, you could say: technical, functional, and techno-functional. Okay.
Okay.
So the moment when I say functional, in functional, all kind of background persons are recommended. All are welcomed. Okay. Even many persons from technical background, they are coming and maintaining their career into functional, because in functional there are more openings, more opportunities are there. Okay, functional means it can be finance, it can be mental management, it can be production planning, plant and maintenance, sales and distribution, human resource, or quality management, inventory management, travel management. There are multiple modules are there. Okay, multiple areas are there. The moment when I say modules, there is just area. Okay. Yeah. And into technical, like there are ABAP, ABAP, Basis, or SAP Fury, SAP WebDyn Pro, SAP OOPS, etc. But all are either just related to coding, programming, okay, networking, okay, or just maintaining of the server, authorizations. All are related to technical only.
Okay. Okay.
And then coming to techno-functional, so as by name itself, it is explained that techno-functional. So this means those persons who are coming from functional background, they are having some technical knowledge as well. Okay, they can go for techno-functional modules. Okay, all right. I think we can just start it. Before starting, let me introduce myself as well. See, myself, Binod, and having around 20 years of experience into SAP.
Okay.
Okay, I'm into SAP FICO, SAP S4HANA, SAP MM, SAP SD as well, and I'm having some technical knowledge also related to SAP ABAP. So, and yeah, I started my career almost 20 years back, but not as a consultant, even in training also, same amount of experience I'm having, because along with my job, almost always I have been engaged, taking classes as well, but it is just out of my office timing. So either in weekend or into weekdays, but after office hours. Okay. So yeah, in training also, this is good experience I'm having. Okay. And coming to qualification, I have done MBA Finance twice, 2 times. That again, quite long back. Okay. I mean, before starting off my career, I did. And coming to certification, so I'm having dual certifications. Okay. 2 times I have done the certification directly from SAP German. Yeah. And even sometimes I remember, Sumitra, you were talking about the certification, how to do it. So no worries, I'll be telling you. Obviously, certificate you'll be getting, from institute side. And even if you want to become global certified consultant, that also I can tell you the best way how to get it. Okay. So all this, knowledge I'll be sharing with you people. Okay.
Okay.
And let us proceed further. So I'll be, coming to this screen later. First of all, we can start from initial. Okay. Just I'll show you the SAP screen first, and we'll discuss later on this. So Shivaranjani, I hope the screen should have seen like this when you are
Yeah,
working.
yeah. Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Okay. And if standard transaction code you would have used, then these are the T codes you would have used, like VF01.
Yeah, VF01,
Yeah,
02,
02,
yeah.
03, all this, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, instead of going inside that, first of all, we'll start from beginning, because SAP is like OSIN. If I will take one concept, one screen, so we'll be spending 2 to 3 hours also, it is not going to be in depth. Okay. So let us start right from beginning. SAP stands for systems.
System application, product in data processing.
Yes, very good. Systems, applications, and products
Products
in data
in data
processing.
processing.
Yeah. And it was launched in
1972.
No, 72. 72.
Yeah, 72.
1972 by 5X IBM engineers in German.
Mm.
Yeah. These engineers were Dietmar Hopp, Asso Plattner, Klaus Tassira, Klaus Wellenreuther, and Hans Werner Hector. These 5 members were there who introduced SAP in 1972. Yeah. And at that time, it was R1. It was known as R1. R1. Okay. What is R1? R1 stands for release 1. So then after that it became R2, then R3, then ECC came. Okay, these things I will explain you later. So I think, instead of going for history or more technical, let us discuss the scope of SAP. Scope of SAP, benefits of SAP, yeah, and why we are using. Okay, and not only that, even growth, how long it is going to be there. Because before starting there are multiple questions. Okay, so let us discuss about that, and then again we'll come back to the history of SAP. Okay.
Okay.
See, because this is very true that before starting something we should know what is that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first we'll discuss the scope and benefits of SAP. So I'll be mentioning certain points over here. 1 second. User friendly. This is very user friendly software. Okay. Why we are calling it user friendly? That we'll discuss after this. Okay. Let me mention all the points. Data accuracy, data storage, connectivity, integration, innovation, safety and security, and it is there into cloud as well. Automation. So these are the briefly, points, which I just have entered. Otherwise, there are multiple other benefits as well. Okay, but yes, these are very common and major benefits, and easily understandable. Okay, easily we can discuss many points into this. So obviously, as you people know, SAP is an ERP package. Okay, but there are many other packages as well, or many other software also under ERP. Okay, but here I will say that SAP is considered the best one and quite biggest software. Okay, under ERP throughout the globe, it is accepted throughout the globe. Why it is
Yes.
accepted? Sorry, any questions there?
No, nothing.
Okay. So why it is accepted? What is the reason behind that? Why we are talking too much about that? Why many companies are looking for SAP? And why companies are moving towards SAP and leaving their existing software? Many examples I can tell you people that uh, there are other softwares like Oracle, JD Edward, MFG Pro, etc. Those companies who are using them now they are moving into SAP. So what is the reason behind that? Obviously, some extra benefit SAP would be having compared to other softwares. That's why they are moving. Yeah. Let us discuss. So see, first point is I have written user friendly. This is user friendly software. Okay. Means in the sense, why it is user friendly? Because it's not like that. Okay, it is some C, C++, Java, .NET, etc. That to work into that, okay, we have to go and learn that technical things or programming or coding something. Okay, it's not like that. Directly we can work into SAP. Yes, before that we need to understand the functionality of that. We need to just understand how to how to navigate the things. We need to understand the certain transaction codes, the way of working, those things only. But it's not like that. Okay, some couple of months training is needed for some other area, then only will be fit for SAP. Not like this. Okay, directly we can learn SAP. And one more thing is there, why it is user friendly? Because uh, suppose some particular screen we are getting into that, obviously there would be some standard options would be available, standard functionality would be there. Maybe that is not completely fit for the business or for the user who is doing all the activities on day-to-day basis. A couple of more options they need, couple of more fields are required, but this is not inbuilt. So what to do for that? Obviously some customization is needed, right? So SAP is ready and SAP is completely flexible to be customized. Okay, if some field is not available, some particular field is missing in their standard system, in their standard software, into their standard screen, then yes, we have full authorization to go for customization. We can make the system, we can make the screen as per our requirement. Okay, instead of making any changes into standard, whatever we need, accordingly we can customize it. Okay, that is one thing. And then coming to data accuracy. Data is completely accurate into SAP. Now the question is there, why I have written this point? Are there chances of data inaccuracy? That's why I have written. No, it's not like that. Question is there, that is when we compare this software to other softwares, then you will find the chances of data is much more accurate into SAP than others. Now again, it makes many other questions that then something we are saying, okay, other softwares are not good at all. Why? Because there is a data inaccuracy. No, this is not like that. I'm not saying that. Definitely, there also data would be accurate, then only they are accepted. Otherwise, they'll be out of market. Then what is the question over here? So question is there that for that we have to go much more in depth, much more technical. I will just tell. I will ask you people one thing. Suppose you would have heard name of Tally, right? Tally is for what? There's a accounting package, right?
Yes.
Okay. And suppose Sumitra, you have used banking software, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then few more example I will take. Suppose C or C++ is there. That is for programming and coding.
Yes.
Okay. Or suppose this software called PeopleSoft is for HR only, human resource. So what I am trying to say that there are many softwares, but they are for individual functionalities only. Okay. Now suppose we have opened a company XYZ Limited. This is into manufacturing. It is having accounting department also. It is having human resource also. It is having inventory also. It is having it deals with banking transactions as well, because if any bigger company we are opening, obviously we need couple of bank accounts also. Not necessarily only one bank account. We can go for multiple also. It depends upon requirement. Okay. So we need banking also, and uh, we need even credit management as well. Okay. We need sales and purchase also. Some at least let us say 10 to 12 departments we are having with different areas. Now my question is there. In that case, which software is recommended? Can we say that only Tally is recommended? Can Tally fulfill entire requirement of our organization? Answer is no. Can we go for banking software? Will it be helpful over here when we talk about sales and purchase? When we talk about the inventory management related to raw materials, related to production, related to planning, will it become helpful for us? Answer is no. Can we go for PeopleSoft, which is only for HR? No, again answer is no. HR, that software also cannot complete entire requirement. So in that case, only one thing we can do, that we have to go for multiple software then. Okay, at least a combination of 5 to 7 softwares we need to have to fulfill our requirement. Till here, is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the challenge will come if you'll go for 5 to 7 softwares. You know where the challenge will come? Challenge will be coming because all those would be running independently. Okay. Now suppose you are sitting in German. Okay. Somebody is into Malaysia. Someone is into India. Suppose in German, your sales team is there, sitting in German. Okay, they are selling. Suppose we are having manufacturing industry. Let us say we are into car business. Okay, we manufacture car. Okay, our sales is happening into German. Production is happening into Malaysia. Okay, and planning and HR activities are happening in India. Okay, we are having business in 3 countries. Or suppose we will include USA also. Okay, all the accounting team is sitting into USA. Now, in German, okay, you have sold 10 cars today. Now, obviously, they'll be paying also. Customers will be paying. Amount has come to accounting department. And suppose your engineer is sitting in USA, in California. She's handling accounting, whole accounting team. She has realized that, okay, this much amount came now in the account. Now, question is there for her. How she will get to know from which customer it is coming, against which product it is coming, how much profit margin is there, how much discount was there, how much tax has been calculated, customers are there from which place. These kind of questions would be as just unanswered for her, right? Then she has to contact to you, Sumitra, who is sitting in German. Now you think and tell me, whole the day, including spare parts or including cars, multiple items you are selling. Okay, suppose in a day 500 cars you have sold to 500 different customers, including spare parts. Okay, maybe it is more than that. So this means how many times he is going to call you. Now you think that, okay, this is only one example. Like this, in the organization, multiple challenges should be there on daily basis. Okay, so in that case, organization cannot grow up. Okay, so what is solution for that? Solution is there. the example, whatever we have taken of the multiple, combination of 5 to 7 softwares, all would be interconnected through interfaces. Okay, or we can say middleware, or simply we can say, okay, all would be connected. Okay. So when they will be connected, yes, obviously the information will be passed automatically. Okay. Now, when we say, okay, till here, information will be passing, I mean, the data flow would be happening automatically. There's no problem. There won't be any issue into that. So where the problem is going to come? See, problem is there. Now just imagine in the combination of 5 to 7 softwares, if tomorrow one server is down, then your entire chain would be broken. It will be giving multiple wrong informations. Wrong information in the sense that whatever business you have done, that is not getting recorded. Suppose in the bank, certain amount has come, but there's no information from where it is coming. It's not getting updated in your system. Okay. So to rectify that, obviously you have to put a lot of money, a lot of resources, a lot of number of hours into that. Obviously, it will be resulted into extra expenses, which client doesn't like. Okay, being as a business owner, even we cannot like. As I have taken example that suppose, okay, we are having a business of business and we have opened XYZ company limited. So if we are owning that company, definitely will not like that. Then what is the best option? Now coming to SAP, what SAP says? SAP says, okay, no need to go for multiple software. Being as a single system, being as a single software, we are going to fulfill all your requirements. Even if you are having multiple areas, multiple type of businesses, multiple type of tasks or processes, even we are going to take care of your entire things, being as a single system. Got it? Is that clear?
Yeah.
So in SAP, what happens? All the areas are already integrated. No need to put extra effort or extra money. Okay, this is for interconnecting of multiple servers. Not like that. In SAP itself, this is multiple areas are there which are interconnected to each other. Either CRM is there, or sales is there, or material management, production planning, finance, costing, plant and maintenance, human resource, all the technical modules, project and system, everything is interconnected into this. Okay, just I will take one example out of software. This is something out of the topic. Just related to business only, but it's out of topic. If suppose if somebody will ask you, okay, let us you are having you want to purchase today 20 items. Okay, maybe some stationery items, some groceries, or some electronic items. Suppose 20 items you want to purchase today. There are two options in front of you. One is you need to visit 20 shops for 20 different places to purchase the items. Another option is there is a shopping complex where all the items are available in the same building. Now you think and tell me, which one will you choose? Shopping complex or 20 different shops to 20 different places? Obviously, you'll be you'll be choosing shopping complex, right?
Right.
Where we can get all the items, we can save our time. Yeah. And even we can save our traveling expenses as well. Okay. So when we talk about in individual life, okay, sometimes we don't calculate all this, but when we talk about the organization at the company level, each and everything would be calculated. Yeah, got it. So I hope it is clear now about the data accuracy.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then coming to data storage. So data storage in the sense that I mean, why this point is important. So first I will tell you that SAP is very good in terms of data storage. It stores a huge amount of data. Okay. And even not only now, because nowadays cloud system is there. So the moment when we talk about the cloud, obviously, any amount of data we can store it and without hampering the speed of our system. it will be working and we can continue our job, our day-to-day activities smoothly without any issue. Yeah. But see, cloud concept came when? Maybe 10 years back, 12 years back, right? But businesses are going on since beginning only, since long back. Okay. So how they were doing? Obviously, in beginning, maybe they were struggling also. Obviously, when the required facilities are not available, obviously anyone will struggle. Okay. But at least there are a couple of softwares, not only SAP, including other softwares as well. So they are very good in terms of database. Okay. And SAP is one of them. So it stores a huge amount of data inside it. Just I'll give you a small example. Okay, what the challenges will come. Take for example, in your laptop, uh, you are having 1 TB space. Okay, 1 TB space you are having in your in your hard disk. Just imagine when it is filled up, then what you are going to do? Max to max, you could put some external hard disk, and just imagine that also is getting filled up. It will be big headache for you when you are trying to save a single page in your system and it says that okay, space is not available, it cannot be saved. Now you think what will happen, what situation will happen. Why I'm trying to make you that kind of feeling, because just imagine that for big companies, let us take one example of a mobile company. Okay, I mean this is a cell phone. Those who are selling the multiple type of plans, multiple type of data, internet or cell phones, okay, chips, etc., or SIM cards. So the moment when we are talking, meanwhile, maybe multiple customers are purchasing from multiple places. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, what does it mean? Meaning is that whenever any transaction is happening, as you know that uh, it will take some space because from server bill would be generated, receipt would be generated, okay, and payment detail also would be maintained. Okay. So maybe in a day itself, it is going to take couple of GB, okay, gigabyte data. It is going in a day, and maybe some 1 or 2 terabyte data can be used within couple of days only. Then it will be very difficult for a company to run the business if that is the case. That is why they are worried more. I mean, they are having more and more concern about the database as well. The software who is best in terms of storing the data, they need that kind of software. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Coming to connectivity. So connectivity is nothing but this is how we daily basis. This is how we are connecting. Means from any place, from anywhere, sitting from our home as well, we can get the connectivity. Okay, and this is the best quality of IT. And yeah, coming back to you, Sumitra. In banking, maybe that much facility is not available, or if it is there, also partially it is there because bank will not be giving the option to you to log in from your home itself. Yeah. Okay, but in SAP, yes, this is there. Okay, I'm telling you, Sumitra, but see when this COVID started, still many employees from the starting of COVID, from that time to till now, they have not visited their office. Or visited also just a couple of times only for if any important meeting is there or something, then only they have visited. Otherwise, still they are happy to work from home itself.
Yeah.
Okay. And without any challenges, without any disturbance. And even in many companies, even still hybrid option is going on. Okay. In hybrid work, what they are doing, just 2 days they will go in office and 3 days they will be working from home. Yeah. So these are the benefits of SAP. These are the benefits of softwares. Okay. Now coming to next point, integration. So integration, just sometimes back, I told you people that all the areas are integrated, are linked into SAP. Okay, already. So as a result, there is no problem in terms of data flow. Okay, data flow is like that. That suppose now you are doing the billing, it will be updated into accounting document. I mean, in accounting department automatically that how much billing has been done for which product it has been done. So tomorrow when the payment is coming, at the time, everything would be updated into accounting, department in such a way that they will not worried about any information, any extra information, because already the data is available with them. The moment when the billing is done into sales and distribution, meanwhile, at the same time, it is updated already into accounting team as well, or into financial accounting as well. Yeah. So this is the benefit of data flow. Okay. Then coming to innovation. So innovation is something related to business. From business point of view, how SAP is doing the innovative activities to sustain into market, or you could say to work as a progressive partner into market. So this they are doing this right from beginning itself. So their innovation point is in such a way that suppose if some requirement is going to come in market after 2 years, then from today itself they will start doing development of that particular software or in that particular area, okay, of the business. So the moment when a client is having a requirement, at that time their product is ready. Okay, so this is one of the best way to survive into market, okay, or to sustain their business in the market for a long time. And that is the reason that uh, right from beginning, always there's a growth. Okay, day by day they are growing up, and almost it is more than I can say more than 5 decades, because they have started somewhere 1972, and now we are having into 2024. Yeah, it is more than 5 decades, more than 50 years. So continuously there is a growth. Okay. And even till how many years they will be there, we don't know. 50 years, 100 years, or more than that, no idea. Okay. Because the way how they are grasping the market, okay, so that is very difficult that, okay, some software can come immediately or recently and beat them in the market, or compete them in the market in such a way that they can become out of that. It's very difficult. Okay. So then coming to safety and security. So safety and security, it is just in terms of database. Okay, because the moment sometimes back I said that yes, SAP allows to in using SAP software, okay, we can work as long as, okay, we want to work from home. Just our organization should permit for that. That's it. So obviously, when you are working from home or working from different place, you are not in the office every time. Then definitely data should be secure and it should be safe also, right? Okay. Suppose intensely you are not doing anything, but maybe unfortunately, okay, there is some fire, there is some flood, or some the laptop has been stolen. Then what will happen? Okay, so data can be leaked. It can be some something wrong can be there with the data. Misuse can be there. So answer is no, because server is not in your laptop. Server is at different place. It is client place. Okay, so if something wrong happened also, okay, with your machine, then also any problem is not going to happen. Just you need to follow the guidelines of your organization. You need to take precautionary actions. You need to inform your admin team. Okay, they can block it. Yeah. So this is just a part of safety and security. Then coming to automation. Automation is very common, terminology. Even you people are also knowing. See, automation is nothing but whenever, so see, there would be different type of database, which is going to take a lot of time when we are going to do manually. Okay. So and the challenge would be there of inaccuracy as well. When we are typing something, sometimes spelling error can be there. Sometimes when we are entering the amount, any something can be missed. But when same instructions we are putting into software, yes, it's it's calculating an exact way. All the amounts are coming, or all the database is getting saved, okay, in a very secure and safe way. Okay. So in automation, there will be multiple jobs should be running, multiple programs should be running, and many transactions are taking places automatically. Okay. And then coming to last point, but not the least. So SAP is in cloud. That already we have discussed. The cloud in the sense that is it is in terms of database, okay, data storage. Okay. So multiple amount of database can be stored, and it helps to do not have any impact in our day-to-day ongoing business. There's no effect. There's no impact on our system volume of the data or slowness. Any slowness is not going to happen. Okay, we are maintaining proper speed, and we are running in the same way. Though huge amount of data we are getting stored into cloud. Yeah. So this is just briefly about all these points. So any question out of this?
No, so far it's good.
Okay, good. Sumitra, from your end, any query?
No, no, at present it's clear.
Okay, okay. All right, good. So as we discussed in beginning that, okay, after discussing this scope and benefits, then we can proceed discussion with history. So history part won't take too much time. Okay, just let me
Okay.
give you a minutes. Because in history, more explanations are not there. Okay, whatever happened time to time, only that much is there. So it can be done within just 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so first R1 came. Okay, I mean, it was just named as R1. R1 stands for release 1. Yeah, and in case if I'm going a bit fast, please let me know. Okay, then I'll be so. But R1 was not successful at all. Very soon it was replaced by R2. R2 stands for two-tier architecture. Two-tier architecture. What is two-tier architecture? There are two layers. What are these two layers?
Implementation.
No. Presentation layer. And next is divided into two parts. Database layer and application layer. Yeah. So we'll discuss about these layers as well in brief. See, what is a presentation layer? It allows or it helps user to enter the data into system. It's like the front end. Okay. So it allows a user to enter the data into system as input, and it allows system to modify the data and convert into output. So in short, we can say it is just for data input and output. That's it. Yeah. Then database layer. What it does? It stores the data. It stores the data. That's why it is called data storage layer. Okay. And then application layer. So what is application layer? It executes the data. What does it mean? Executing the display. It displays the data. Okay. Display the data means, see, there will be multiple reports, okay, which are being generated on daily basis, monthly basis, yearly basis. Definitely we'd like to see that how much sales is there, okay, or what is the customer data, vendor data, okay, or the product data. Okay. So all these details are how much this is payment has come, okay, how much we have paid to our vendors. Yeah, multiple things are there. Even balance sheet report, PL statement report is there. So everything we need to display it. It has to be displayed. Even whenever we are going to represent something, it is needed. So at the time, which layer is helping? That is called application layer. Now, just in short, we'll understand like this. Suppose we are working into Excel. I'm not comparing SAP to Excel, but just I'm giving example. Suppose we are working into Excel. Okay, we are maintaining some data, some calculations we are doing. Okay, some formulas we are putting. That is called input. But the moment once will press enter and you will get the result, that is output. That is done by system. Okay. So this is called here data input and output. Same thing is mentioned over here against presentation layer. Now suppose output is ready. If it is important for us, if it is important for our business, then we'll save it also. I'm talking into Excel only. I'm not talking about any software now, just MS Excel only I'm talking. So if it is definitely we have done some important calculations, we need to save it, right? So the moment once we'll save it, it's going to take some space. Let us say some huge amount of data is there. It's going to take some 1 MB. Okay, 1 MB data is going to take it. Definitely, I mean 1 MB space is going to take. So obviously it is going to reduce from your hard disk only, right? Okay. So there which layer is going to work? Database layer. With the help of this layer only, data is getting saved. Otherwise, if no space is there, it is not going to support it. Obviously, our database cannot be saved, right? Okay. Then what about application layer? See, suppose you have saved data also. It has been saved into system. But tomorrow your system is not supporting. Many times, sometimes you people also would have faced challenges that whenever some software is a bit outdated or it is not updated or windows are not updated. Okay, sometimes it doesn't support. Sometimes when PDF files we are not able to open in system, it says okay, it is outdated, right? So now in that case, suppose some functionality is missing from application layer, it is not supporting. Though you have set multiple files in your system, but all are crashed. Just imagine, then what will happen? Okay. So this layer takes responsibility, okay, and give us a surety that yes, all your data is safe. And whenever you want to execute it, whenever you want to display it, yes, you could display. Yeah. Okay. So these are the functionalities of these 3 layers. I hope it is clear.
Huh.
Yeah. So this, yeah, as I told you, R2 stands for two-tier architecture. So it was, I mean, it started somewhere from 1979 and went until 1989. Okay. So as as per market requirement, definitely they also have upgraded their software from SAP side as well. So they have converted it into R3. Means it was also replaced in R3 from R2. And that started from 1990 and went until 2024. Till beginning of 2024 it was there. And this is called 3-tier architecture. 3-tier architecture. What is 3-tier architecture? In 3-tier architecture, there are 3 layers. One is presentation layer, second is database layer, and third is application layer. Okay, means see, those layers still remain same. Only the difference is there. Database and application both were combined in R2. Now both became separated. What is benefit of that? See, benefit is that instead of running combinedly, when something is running independently, then definitely it can run much more faster compared to combined way. Okay, so this is the what they found out, and they made it independently. Okay, so it was running this just much more smoothly, and slowly again they have upgraded their software. So major upgrade happened in 2000. Sorry, I have written here wrongly. It is not 2024, it is just 2004. Okay, so Yeah, in year somewhere in mid of 2004, again it was changed from R3 to MySAP. From R3 to MySAP, and component version was ECC 5.0. 5.0 was the version. Even version was there into R3 also. When R3 was there, so last and latest version of R3 was there. It was R3 4.7. Even if you type sometimes in Google also, what is R3 4.7, it will give you complete meaning. Okay. So it was the last version. See, version is nothing but it is just indication of any update. Something we are updating into document, even we used to give, okay, this version, new version, like that. Okay. So yeah, so MySAP is, though MySAP, it came in 2002 itself, but full-fledgedly it started from 2004. Okay, with a component version ECC, and a component was ECC in versions 5.0. What is ECC? It stands for Enterprise Central Component. Enterprise Central Component. Okay. Why it is called Enterprise Central Component? What does it mean? Meaning is that they started whole software, or you could say the fashion of their business started in such a way that instead of giving just a software services to the client, they started saying that, okay, they are, supporting to client business. See, giving services to client and supporting to client into their business, both are two different things, two different terminologies. Okay, so they started working like as a business partner. So whenever you are saying somebody, okay, just I'm supporting your business, or I want to support you, you to grow up your business, definitely client will become much more happy, and you'll be getting more and more work from client side, and you'll become trustworthy, a business partner of the client. So this is what SAP started doing that. Okay, so yeah, this ECC, and but technically, what exactly the difference was there technically when we say between R3 and ECC. See, in ECC, many many areas which were having separate server. See, in R3 also, into SAP as well. In R3, all the functional areas were available. In R3 server, all the functional areas were available. But still, techno-functional areas were having different server. Why they were having different server? Is something that the space was not available? Yes, that's true. R3 was not having that much space. Okay, and for CRM server, for BW means business warehousing, etc., they were having separate server. Now again, there's a question mark that why it was there when we are saying, okay, SAP is the best software, so why they are having different servers. When we are saying, okay, SAP says, okay, everything is combined in, under one server itself. See, reason being is there, this is not now, it was quite long back. Okay, maybe somewhere around 20 years back, 22 years back, because at that time it was not fault of SAP. In market itself, the hardware was not available. Okay, if you talk about 25 years back, just imagine that hard disk was having how much space at that time. RAM was having how much space at that time. First of all, at the time, rarely laptop was available compared to today. Okay, so it is just lacking of availability of the resources in terms of hardware, etc. Okay, so at that time it was not available. That's why whatever availability of the sources were there in the market, they were just updated, they were using that only. Okay, tomorrow something more better, this options are available, obviously we can go for, or any business can go for that. Yeah, so it depends upon other depending components as well. Yeah, and yeah. So this 5.0, I mean, this version 5.0 in ECC, it was not for a long time. It just came and went. Mid of 2004, it came, but it was there just till mid of 2005 only. And very soon they have just found, okay, much more better way to work and better options. So they have changed this version to 6.0. Okay, within a year only they upgraded and it became ECC 6.0. Okay, so that 6.0 version, ECC 6.0, it started somewhere 2000, I mean from 2000, ending of 2005 and going on till date. It's going on till date. But if somebody is asking what is the current version of ECC 6.0, so it is not only, or if question is there, what is the current version of ECC? So it is not only ECC 6.0, it is ECC 6.0 with EHP, EHP 7, and even EHP 8 also is going on. EHP stands for enhancement package. Enhancement package. I'll tell you what is this. See what happens. ECC 6.0, obviously it is very successful version launched by SAP compared to their all other versions. So, but into this also, see suppose in 2005 it came, then from 2005 to till now, obviously there are many changes in the market, right? So they have to adopt the changes. Then only they can become successful. Okay. So this EHP concept came somewhere around 12 to 13 years back. Okay. This is called enhancement package. So whatever updates were there as time to time, okay, as per market requirement, they have added those areas into 6.0 version only. Okay. So whenever you are adding some new point, obviously, to make a difference from older one, you have to give some name. Okay. So that's why they have started giving EHP. First, it was EHP 1, I mean ECC 6.0, EHP 1, then EHP 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the latest one is 8 and 7 also many companies still, they are using 7 as well. And along with this, almost since around 12 years back, one concept came called HANA. Okay, HANA database. So from that time itself, SAP started using its own database. Okay. So first of all, HANA started. Then after that, they started using same concept into other areas as well. It became simple finance and simple logistics, and then S4 HANA came in picture somewhere in 2015. Okay. So from that time, it's going on. So not only S4 HANA, they launched many other areas as well, like S4 HANA Finance is there, S4 HANA Logistics is there. Under logistics, there are many areas like material management, production planning, plant and maintenance, quality management. Okay. And then HANA admin is there. HANA admin is nothing but sometimes back, if you remember, I was talking about the admin module, okay, our admin area, who used to install the server or take care of the user maintenance, etc. So that's called HANA admin. Okay. In programming also, SAP Fury came. I mean, there are many new components also have been launched since last 12 years to till now. Okay. So this is just in brief about their history. Now we can just discuss about the modules. Okay. Though modules orally I have told many times to you people, okay, but let us write as well here in brief. There are 3 types of modules. Module means areas. Technical, functional, and techno-functional. technical, functional, techno, functional. So under technical, there are a couple of areas. ABAP is called ABAP. It stands for Advanced Business Application Programming Language. Advanced Business Application and Programming Language. Then we have basis. This is completely related to admin module. And then we have XI, PI. This is related to interface. XI is for exchange interface and PI for process interface. And then Fury, WebDAM Pro, and SAP, etc. Now coming to functional. So under functional modules or under functional areas, there are many modules. FI, financial accounting, CO, controlling, MM, material management, SD, sales and distribution, PP, production planning, PM, plant and maintenance, QM, quality management, PS, project and system, SCM, human capital management. It was earlier HR, and after that it was upgraded into SCM. Then RE, real estate. Then TM, travel management. WM, warehouse management. EWM, extended warehouse management. S4HANA. S4HANA is there into finance and logistics as well. Etc. Coming to techno-functional. So under techno-functional also there are a couple of modules like BI, BW means BI stands for business intelligence or business warehousing. BW for business warehousing. And then HANA. HANA is for database and CRM, etc. Okay, so if you'll observe, everywhere I have written etc. etc. This means these are not only the modules, there are many other modules as well into every area. So SAP is having almost more than 60 modules. Okay, and here somewhere I have mentioned hardly maybe 20-25 modules. Okay, so obviously there are many more modules as well. That's why I have written etc. And when I was talking about abbreviations, I was a bit fast, but you people don't worry. Once we'll start it, okay, we are going to discuss about all this, and you'll be getting all the study materials as well. So into that, everything has been mentioned clearly. All the abbreviations are mentioned over there. Yeah. So now coming to topics which we are going to cover it. So as I told you people already that will be including consultant work also, I mean completely development work as well, along with testing, along with end user activities also. Okay, so it should not happen that you have learned only one point, but a couple of points you are missing and you are not fit for some job. It should not happen. It's going to, I mean, we are going to discuss one complete package which includes all your activities, either it is consultant level or it is tester level or it is end user level. Okay, complete cycle we are going to do. Yeah. And now coming to server level. So I think now you people would have got some good idea. Okay, so what we'll do, my recommendation is there. Okay, we can go for both. Okay, more and more will be being into ECC. Okay, and along with that, parallelly, where we will feel okay some major changes are there, will be including S4 HANA as well. So both the servers should not be unknown for you people. Okay, you should know both the things. Yeah. Now people tell me if any query, any question is there, we can discuss.
I mean, how does this course, I mean, for the certification, do we need to write another exam separately from the
Good
SAP?
question. Yeah, good question, Sumitra. So, Sumitra, there are two type of certifications. One is from institute side, okay, and one is from SAP side.
Okay.
SAP side, yeah, SAP side is that is global certification.
Okay.
Global means everywhere it is recognized.
Yes.
In any part of the world, it is recognized.
Okay.
Okay, and that gives more benefit. I mean, more benefit and more
Value.
kind of value. Yeah, more kind of value, pride. Okay. Yes, persons used to say, yes, I'm certified consultant, like that. So when you are saying, okay, yes, I'm certified, definitely some good feeling you are having, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So
Okay.
that, yeah,
Is
yeah.
there any validity for the certificate actually? Because I have read somewhere.
Yeah, lifetime.
Okay.
It is lifetime. It
Because I
doesn't
have.
mean, Sumitra, it doesn't mean that, that suppose next year or after 5 years, let us say some version is getting changed, or suppose R3 is now, it is not there, right? As I explained you people, so it's outdated completely.
Right.
But those who had done the certification when R3 was there, they are also certified consultant till lifetime.
Okay.
See, we are talking about SAP certified. We are not talking about ECC S4HANA R3, right? That's the point. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. And even for certification also, you don't worry. Uh, I'm telling you many times, no persons used to think, okay, certification maybe it will be a bit hard or how to qualify it. So I'll be telling you people, okay, the easiest way how to do it. Okay.
Okay.
And easily in first attempt itself, you could qualify. Okay. There are many, this is easy way to do that, because even I can tell you what are the questions they are going to ask. Daily, even see, when in our training daily basis, at least some couple of minutes, we are discussing all the questions. Okay, so till end of the training, definitely you'll be familiar. Okay, most of the questions.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And just tell you, this is you need to score. I think it is just 65% or 63 only.
Okay.
I mean, passing mark is there, just a 63.
Okay. Yeah. Is it a multiple choice questions only or
Multiple,
how?
yes, multiple choice.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
And even not only that, I can give you, this is all the question and answers as well. Not exactly, but I mean, see, suppose multiple times many questions have been repeated. So if you are preparing, some 300 to 400 questions, definitely out of that, all the questions will be there, because somewhere around, I think, uh, 80 questions are there, or 180. I don't remember exactly, because it is a couple of years back, quite long back. So when I did, but yes, yeah, I think around 80 questions will be there, if I'm correct.
Okay.
But that is very easy. Yeah, one thing is that when persons are not, preparing, or they are not following the way how to prepare it, then it is difficult. Okay, many persons are there, it's very hard to them. They're not able to, qualify that. So that also happens. So we need to just to go with, well preparation. That's it.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
Yeah. Any other query?
No.
At present, no. Maybe once you share the course details, like about the fee structure and what all things have been included, maybe I will do my research and then I will get back to you guys.
Yeah. These things you could discuss with, with Sai itself.
Yes.
And yeah. And see, about the syllabus, I can tell you people right away itself. Just a second. I'll be showing you the syllabus. Yeah, see this the syllabus. So everything has been given in completely, in a very structured way. How much time it is going to take in day one, day two, day three wise. No, everything has been written over here. These are the topics, and all are divided under units. Okay, like introduction to SAP, introducing SAP ECC, S4HANA, ASAP and SAP Activate methodology, SAP theory introduction, server or system information, overview of business process and financial accounting and controlling, roles and responsibilities of FICO consultant, okay, process flow, gap analysis, documentation, implementation, training, support, yeah, and then slowly we'll be doing practicals as well. So from unit 4, all the practicals will be started. Okay, so here everything we are going to do practically. Okay, I'll be showing you you people in the software itself. We'll be configuring all these things practically. So theoretical discussions also will be doing, but everything would be done practically as well. Complete cycle.
Okay.
Yeah, like suppose define company. So define company means when a company starts, how it works, how the branches would be there, how the business areas would be there. Okay, or how the business is going on. Suppose credit management is there, credit control area is there, okay, category is there. All this would be done into this. You could see here credit control area, yeah, business area, function area, maintain consolidation business area, and even date also is mentioned. Okay, I mean day 4, day 5, okay, number of hours.
Yes.
So everything has been mentioned into this in such a way that definitely we have to follow it, and it is something in a written way. It's not like that, okay, you have been told in beginning yes training would be there for 50 hours or 52 hours, and after that course is getting completed within 30 days. Now these kind of things will not be there at all, because that's why this syllabus itself will not allow to do any manipulation or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, this is defined fiscal year means financial year. Okay, periods, posting period, fiscal year, document type, document number ranges. Okay, and okay, then general ledger. So Nandini, sometimes back I was talking about this only master data. Okay,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
GL accounting and posting this master data. Yeah. So then cash journal. How we used to do our cash transactions in the company. Okay, there would be petty cash account would be there when we are doing all the cash transactions. Yeah, then account receivable, configuration testing, down payment, and then accounts payable, P2P
Okay.
cycle. P2P means procurement to pay. Okay, like in a SD, I mean in account receivable, it is OTC. OTC or sell cycle, we can say. OTC means order to cash. When we talk about the sales order, okay, then after sales order, then delivery would be there. This is called PGI, ports goods issue. Okay, then After delivery, then billing would be there. Okay, after billing, payment is there. I mean,
Okay.
this is business flow.
Okay.
Yeah. Similarly, in accounts payable, P2P cycle is there. Procurement to pay. Okay,
Right.
like
For the
purchase
vendor.
order, then goods receipt, invoice verification, and then payment. Okay, so this is if somebody asks, okay, what is a P2P cycle? So there is nothing but purchase order to payment. Yeah. See, in for not only for FICO, I mean not only for FI, it is for any business. Accounts receivable and accounts payable. These two are very important topics, like backbone of the business. If we'll remove sales and purchase from any business, now just you think, then what is left? Business cannot run, right? Just
Right.
imagine just remove sales and purchase. Then just then you think, then you realize that then what would be left? Take example of any business. Okay, either take example of e-commerce or any hotel management, even medical store also. If you take it, without sales, without purchase, they cannot sustain. Okay, not only bigger businesses. I'm not talking about, okay, this is big industries or CM5 level companies. Even if you take a small business also, if you sales and purchase, if you remove it, it is very difficult to grow. It's very difficult to sustain, right? Sales comes into sales and distribution. Okay, or in FI, when we talk, it is part of account receivable, and purchase comes into accounts payable. Okay, even if we'll take banking example itself, then also there are many items we are selling. There are many banking products which we are selling. Take either loans or take credit card, debit card, okay, uh, and mutual fund. Many things are there. See, whenever we are opening saving account, obviously the account holder would be our customer only, right?
Right.
Yeah, and even we are getting business from those customers only. Okay. Now just I will give a small example of credit card. So Sumitra, since you are having good amount of bank experience, you are the best person who knows about the credit card. Hmm? In credit card, those who are a bit lazy kind of customers, you think bank, how much banks are earning through credit
Yeah.
card? Hmm? Okay. Just I'm giving hint only. Now you could realize that what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you got your point.
Persons, suppose somebody is having, let us say, 2 lakh rupees, their amount limit, and by some reason, okay, they have spent entire their 2 lakh. And if they are not active customer, then I'm telling you, not only 2 lakh, maybe more than 4 lakh rupees, they are paying just a part of interest and late payments only. And still their principal amount is sustained. So it happens. Practically it is happening, I'm telling you. Okay. So it is just one of the example. Otherwise, there are multiple type of examples are there. From loan also, they are getting good business. So anyway, let us proceed further. Yeah. Then we are having taxation as well. TDS we are having this called withholding tax. And then there are many other topics like dunning procedure is there. Dunning is nothing but when it is just a part of collection. So whenever customer is not making the payment on time, then
Recovery.
exactly. We used to send a notice and all this. And it goes till legal action as well. Also, it goes till legal action also. And then terms of payment. So terms of payment means in sales, if you see, then we used to say, okay, uh, buy two get one free. Or suppose whenever we are selling something, we used to say, okay, if you to our regular customers, we can give some condition. Okay, if you pay amount at a time itself, we can give you some so and so discount. Okay, or some percent of discount. If you're delaying that, okay, then your discount will not be there. So these are different ways how to collect the payment from customers. And then we are having terms of payment using installment as well. Then Yeah, here trade management is there, which I was talking sometimes back. Yeah.
Okay.
Trade management, risk categories, all this. And then automatic payment program. So how payment is done automatically. See what happens. There will be connection. Okay, the connections are set up between bank and companies. So
Right, like auto debits, like ECS.
exactly. Yes. Yeah. So daily basis, the bank will be sending the file to company. Okay, and once it is once it is processed into SAP, so whatever open items would be there, if payment has been done for them, then it will be clearing automatically. Okay, whatever items are not cleared, next day when bank is going to send the files, if they have done the payment, then it will be cleared like that.
Okay.
Okay.
See all this, you could see here, everything has been set up, like set up for all company codes for payment transaction set up, paying company code. These are the settings, how to do it. Okay, and then you could see here, we are having house bank, IBAN. IBAN is nothing but international bank account number. So not only, I mean, it is not only for one country, even
Right.
in IBAN, if you, I am not sure whether the people have come across or not, but this is used more and more. It is used for European countries.
Right.
Yeah, and then automatic payment program using different payment methods. Different payment method means using check payment, okay, or using bank transfer. There are multiple type of payment methods are there. Okay, so those things also will be doing. And then yeah, the testing, payment run, check payment, spool request, payment file generation with DME, engine mapping. DME is nothing but data medium exchange. So these things we'll discuss separately. And then we are having asset accounting, configuration testing. So everything has been explained over here. Like what is the depreciation, type, methods of the depreciation, okay, or type of assets, okay, or how can we classify different type of assets, then how can we do the retirement, how depreciation is going to be calculated, yeah, and then how to acquire the asset, how to add the value, this is I mean, in other words, we can say how to capitalize the asset. So suppose some asset we have capitalized today, after 2 months when we are selling it, then how the depreciation is getting calculated for 2 months and remaining it will be posted. So, and how accumulated depreciation getting transferred to depreciation at the end of the year, or how to close the periods when we are doing, this is a depreciation run. So all these things we are going to discuss over here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then controlling module, costing. So we are going to discuss like cost element accounting, okay, cost element groups, cost elements primary, secondary, and then we have, this is cost centers where cost is getting calculated. Yeah, posting up planned values, okay, and then posting the actuals. Then we will be comparing, okay, this is how much planned value was there, and when actual is getting calculated, how much difference is there. It's just like budgeting. Yeah. And then we are having internal errors. So under internal order especially, we used to calculate overhead cost and revenues. So those things also will be covered. Then we are having profit center accounting. So in profit center accounting, okay, till at least till creation of profit centers we'll be doing. And then we are having information system. So it's just for reporting only. Okay. What type of reports? Like general ledger account, account receivable, accounts payable, asset accounting, balance sheet, profit and loss accounts. Yeah. And then we have data migration, LSMW. How to migrate the data. Even this is we are having one app also, this migrate your data nowadays, well as LSMW also is there in ECC. And then these are theoretical things like guidelines for the support project, day-to-day. What are your day-to-day activities are there? How you are going to resolve the issues, or tickets, or what would be the tools into support project. Yeah, so those things also we are going to discuss. And then FIMM integration. Okay, so all this we are going to do practically, like purchase order, MIGO means goods receipt, invoice verification, like how to create the plant, purchase order, material master, assignment. Okay, so all these things we are going to do. I mean, complete a whole cycle to be doing how data comes from to FI, okay, how payment is done. So those things would be taken care into FI and integration, and then similarly FI and SD integration. So here all the all the activities we are going to do into sales and distribution as well, like inquiry, quotation, sales order, and then delivery, then billing. And after billing, data will come automatically into FI, and from FI the payment would be done. Yeah. So all this we are going to take care of that.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. Now I hope you people understood the syllabus as well.
Yes, yes.
Is anybody
Yes.
point I have discussed? Yeah. So now you could tell me if any queries there, or if something is left still you want to discuss, you want to get clarity.
At present, I don't
No.
have anything. Maybe I may need a little time to make the decision, so I will be in touch with Sai.
Yeah, sure. And those things you could discuss with Sai only. Yes, my part is there. Okay, to just explain all these things and answer
Yes,
to you for any technical questions.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andy.
So hope you don't have any questions now.
No.
That related to Vinod. Other functional things I'll discuss. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Okay, so Sai, I'll be disconnecting now.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.